frozen hot chocolate, cinnamon roll. My rankings for the cookies this week. Number 1 is frozen hot chocolate, the white chocolate raspberry cheesecake, then the holiday sugar cookie, and then the cranberry white chip, and then the snickerdoodle, and then this one.
Trying this week's crumble cookies. Starting off, we have a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake, a cinnamon square, frozen hot chocolate, holiday confetti, pecan chocolate chip, snickerdoodle cupcake, and cranberry white chip. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. Have a bite. This is a 10 out of 10. 6 out of 10. The marshmallows made it look so cute. The frosting is hot cocoa flavored and the cookie is chocolate. This is an 11 out of 10. It's a nice warm vanilla cookie with holiday sprinkles in it. 8 out of 10. It's a vanilla cookie with white chocolate chips and cranberries. Definitely 11 out of 10. It's a cinnamon sugar cookie with cream cheese frosting. 8 out of 10. It's a milk chocolate chip cookie with pecans in it. Guys, I'm gonna have to give it to the cranberry cookie and the pecan cookie.
Crumble cookies of the week. Hoyo! Once again, credits to Vanessa, my crumble baker. Holiday cookie. Cooked all the way, but it's a meh cookie. 6 out of 10. Raspberry cheesecake. This one's pretty good. 9 out of 10. Swirly cookie. It's okay. 7 out of 10. Cranberry white chocolate. It's mid. 6 out of 10. Frozen hot chocolate. I can't tell if this is raw or if it's fudge. But a 6.5 out of 10. Save the best for last. Cinnamon square. Better with milk, but this is so bad. This is so dry and lack of flavor. 2 out of 10.
Crumble in the car today. I only got 4 cookies out of the 8 for this lineup because the other 4 cookies looked either really boring or I just wouldn't like them. My location had leftover brookie pie and I am so freaking excited. Oh my gosh, I really wish I had some milk now. This is an incredible 10 out of 10. White chocolate raspberry cheesecake. Looks like it has a chocolate base. This is creamy and delicious, but I'm not loving the chocolate base. I think I would prefer the standard graham cracker base, so I'm gonna go with a 9. This is frozen hot chocolate, chilled, obviously. This one's good. It's cute. I love the marshmallows. I just am not in love with chilled cookies, so I'm gonna go with an 8. This is Snickerdoodle Cupcake. The cinnamon is really saving this cookie, otherwise it's kind of boring. Love the frosting on top. This gets an 8. And last up is Cinnamon Square. I really wish I had gotten some coffee to dip this in. Fluffy, soft, and moist in the center. It's a bit too mild on the cinnamon flavor, otherwise this would be a 10 for me, so I'm gonna give it a 9. My favorite overall was the brookie pie, but my favorite for this week's lineup was the cinnamon square.
Trying this week's crumble cookie. Look at all of these. Okay, first I have to start off with the white chocolate raspberry cheesecake because cheesecake is one of my favorite desserts of all time. Okay, we got a chocolate bottom. I'm so excited. Cheers. I love the white chocolate shavings on the top. The white chocolate flavor is really nice. It's a more of a mild raspberry flavor, and the chocolate on the bottom goes so good. $9.7 out of 10. Okay, I got some iced milk. I'm gonna try the cranberry white chip dipped in milk. Look at that. Okay, 8.2 out of 10. It's so simple, but it's so delicious. Okay, next up, hot cocoa. This is so on par with hot cocoa. Very chocolatey. I love the marshmallows. Perfect hot cocoa flavor. 8 out of 10. If you're a chocolate lover, you'll love this. Okay, next, let's try this cinnamon square cake. Here's. Oh my gosh. It's literally like a perfect cinnamon roll cake. Mm. 9.8 out of 10. Lastly, Snickerdoodle cupcake with cream cheese frosting. I love cream cheese frosting. Good Snickerdoodle flavor. Love the cream cheese. 8.8 or 8.9 out of 10. Bye, guys.
Alright guys, I'm back and I got the crumble cookies for the week, so let's eat. Alright, so the first one we got is the maple square, which this one I know is really good because I've had this before. I'm actually really excited for this one. Ooh, look at that. It looks a little dry, I'm not gonna lie, but... It is really good, but it's not as cinnamony as I thought it would be. But the icing is really good, look at that. Alright, then next we got the Snickerdoodle cupcake, which I haven't had this one in a while, so I can't remember if I like it or not. That one was really good. And then next we have the white chocolate raspberry cheesecake, which I'm not gonna lie, looks a little sad, but... And it... I don't know about this one, but... It's not bad, but I don't think I'm a big fan of it. Alright, and then next we have the frozen hot chocolate, which I've actually never tried this one before, so I'm actually excited for this one. But I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, so it's kind of a little bit of a biased opinion. In my opinion, the flavor's good, but it's a little too crunchy for me. I like my cookies like softer. And this one is the white chocolate cranberry, I believe. Ooh, look at that. That one's not bad, but it could be just because I'm sick, but I don't really taste the cranberry or the white chocolate. Last, I have the confetti one, which I actually haven't had this one before either. It's not bad, but it tastes just like a regular sprinkle cookie.
It's CRUMBL time. First off, the cinnamon square. Oh my god. It's so good because it's so warm right now. 10. Next, the raspberry cheesecake. I love the raspberry jam and the white chocolate curls. This is the 8. Now for the Merry Christmas cookies. Honestly, it tastes like Merry Christmas, so a 10 for that. Milk break. Now for the Snickerdoodle cupcake. It does taste like a Snickerdoodle, but it's too much cream for me, so I give it like a 7. Now for the cranberry white chocolate. I'm a fan of white chocolate cookies, and the cranberry is like a nice touch, so this one's like a 9. Now for the frozen hot chocolate. Why does it taste like the actual frozen hot chocolate? That's weird. 10 for that, but flavor-wise, I give it like a 8.
Let's eat this week's crumble. This is their frozen hot chocolate. Eight out of 10. This is their white chocolate raspberry cheesecake. .5 out of 10. This is their cranberry white chip. .2 out of 10. This is their cinnamon square. .9 out of 10. This is their pecan chocolate chip. Lastly, their Snickerdoodle cupcake cookie. .5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.
CRUMBL cookie of the week. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. I don't really like vegetables like that.
It's raining, it's gloomy, I'm in comfy clothes, and we have CRUMBL cookie. Could this Monday get any better? We do only have 4 cookies this week because honestly the other ones just looked a little boring, but I picked 4 of their best. And of course, tea. So let's start off with the churro snickerdoodle cookie. I also don't have my husband's phone this week, so I cannot give you descriptions of the cookies, okay? We're working with what we got this week. I just forgot. My mind went blank. So let's just dig right in. Okay, that cookie, way better than I expected. I am not a huge fan of CRUMBL's snickerdoodle cookies, but the icing on top gives it this super creamy texture, and for some reason CRUMBL's been giving me well cooked cookies the last couple times I've gotten large cookies, because you guys know I like the minis the best. I think they taste better. All of these cake cookies only come in the big ones. They do that on purpose. I'm gonna give that one an 8 out of 10. All right, let's go with the hot cocoa cookie. This is a chilled cookie, and I love chilled cookies. I am not a huge chocolate person or hot cocoa person, believe it or not. Let's dig in. Let's try and get a marshmallow. Okay. Surprisingly, not super overpowering chocolate flavor. The frosting almost tastes like a mousse. Again, I don't have the descriptions in front of me, so maybe it is like a chocolate mousse. The cookie itself is really good. It tastes like a brownie. It's really good. And the frosting is really good. And it's not super, I mean, it's definitely chocolatey, but it's not overpowering. I think I'd give that one a 7 out of 10. Next, let's go in with the cinnamon square cookie. I absolutely love cinnamon rolls, so I have high expectations. It's super sweet. It's ooey, it's gooey. There's so much cinnamon and sugar inside. Cake itself is so soft in texture. Give that probably a 9 out of 10. This is a white chocolate raspberry, I believe, cheesecake cookie with a chocolate crust. Okay, one more bite for good measure. Honestly, their cheesecake cookies for me are just so perfect. They're creamy, they're fruity, they're not overly sweet. They are some of their best cookies. I'm gonna give that cheesecake cookie a 9.5 out of 10. All right, my loves, that was this week's CRUMBL cookie lineup. Overall, based on the 4 cookies that I tried, I'm gonna give this week a 9 out of 10. Anyways, my loves, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. That's mold. Oh no, that's mold.
That's why I got 2. Wow. Cute. That's really moist. Solid.
Crumble cookies of the week. White chocolate raspberry cheesecake. It's a smooth cheesecake with white chocolate and raspberry jam. 9.5 out of palate cleanser. Cinnamon square. Take a bite. The cake is soft like me. Cinnamon square with brown sugar, cinnamon butter. 8.545 frozen hot chocolate. I don't like chocolate, but I like the marshmallow. I'm not gonna rate it out of Snickerdoodle. In my top 10, 8.9111 out of 10. Holiday confetti. Can't go wrong with this cookie. With the milk that my dad got, 8.5 out of 10. Cranberry white chip. Berry and white chip. 8.545 out of 10. This ain't a bad week.
This one's a cinnamon square made with brown sugar butter with vanilla cream cheese frosting. Super moist and buttery bread that tastes almost identical to a cinnamon roll. The brown sugar butter is perfectly marbled in there. Frosting's pretty thick and has a little tanginess to it. I give this one a 10. This one's the white chocolate raspberry cheesecake. White chocolate infused filling, baked with raspberry jam with some whipped cream. The cheesecake filling's not too rich. The raspberry jam's more on the sweet side. I also really like how they use this specific cookie crust in the cheesecake. I think it really helps bring out all the other flavors. I give this one a 9. This one's the frozen hot chocolate, a chocolate cookie, hot cocoa flavored mousse, topped with some mini marshmallows. The hot cocoa flavor in the mousse is hella spot on. The texture's super velvety. The cookie kind of tastes like a brownie. I'm obsessed with these huge chunks of chocolate. I give this one a 10. This one's a Snickerdoodle cupcake, cinnamon sugar cookie, topped with cream cheese frosting. Very solid Snickerdoodle, a lot of cinnamon in there. Nice chewy center. Cream cheese frosting is really thick and sweet. I give this one a 9.